When I was younger, my mum told me an assortment of truths and lies in what I can only assume was an attempt to steer my moral compass into the right direction. Now, part of me wonders if I'd be a drug lord right now if it wasn't for the moral guidance and lies my parents fed to me when I was younger. I mean, who can know this except of course my mother, who told me that doing drugs would make my nose fall off and that I would turn into a pig person, which then resulted in me never touching a drug in my life. Which is a good thing, I guess. Thanks, Mum. Here are some of the other lies she told me as a child. When I was a kid, my mum told me that if I was naughty, I'd be taken away by a strange man, which in adult life sounds really, really dodgy. Now one day, my mum decided that the threat of this wasn't enough, so after me and my sister had a fight, she told me to go sit on the doorstep, gave me a bag, and got on the phone with the man who's coming to take you away, which basically turned out to just be my granddad in the end. I was sat there for, in child time, a good half an hour. I thought my life was over. I thought I was never going to see my Game Boy again, until she came back and let me in the house, and it turned out that it was all a lie. Eventually it became apparent that the whole man coming to take you away lie wasn't really doing it for us anymore, it wasn't working. So one day when me and my sister were having a fight in the car, my mum pulls up alongside the road and is like, if you keep fighting, I'm gonna throw you out of this car and you're gonna stay on the road forever. So me and my sister called her bluff and just carried on fighting as you do, and 5 minutes later she pulls up alongside a curb and is like, get out of the car! Made me get out of the car, so 8, 9, 10, whatever age me has to get out of the car on his own and sit on this curb as he watches his mother drive away into the distance. To this day she claims she had full sight of me at all times, but I just remember being petrified, thinking, oh my god, my mother's just left me, what am I gonna do? Where am I gonna go? Am I gonna become Mowgli from the Jungle Book now? Of all the lies my mum told me as a child, the worst one had to be a collaborative effort between my mum and dad, a lie that I can only bring myself to refer to as the old man lie. I was led to believe that there was this man coming into our house in the middle of the night and just dumping things all over, didn't care where he was putting them, just dumping things in the house. And he came the same time every year, and despite this creepy sneaking in the house thing, I kinda grew fond of this man. I grew fond of his gifts he was bringing. I grew to like this complete stranger. That was until my parents told me that Santa Claus didn't exist. So, like my t-shirt? Like my t-shirt? Hidden blade! But not really, it's made of wood. Someone made this to me and gave it to me at Summer in the City. It was pretty awesome. I like Assassin's Creed. And it's like the hidden blade. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching my video. I'd be keen to know if you guys have been told any lies by your parents along your lifetime and what they are in the comments below. You can maybe even throw down a like or subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Maybe share it with your friends. Find out if they have any lies that are torturing them inside that their parents told them as a child. You never know, you might get some new blackmail material.